Hi friends, how are you? I came back with a new video. So before I start with the new video and the new information for Arabic, I want you to remind me what is hi or hello. It's مرحبا. And what is how are you? كيف الحال? So I would say مرحبا كيف الحال, and according to the time also I would say some more greetings to remind you if you have not checked my previous video. So good morning is صباح الخير, good evening is مساء الخير, and also you can say good night, which is ليلة سعيدة. ليلة سعيدة, which literally means happy night. Okay, so let's get started with our new information for today. Our new information will be about telling where have you been. So when someone asks you where have you been, they will ask you the following. أين كنت if you are a male, or أين كنتِ if you are a female. So أين we have learned before when we have taken where are you from. So أين was where. كنت or كنتِ is the verb to be but in the past. So it will be أين كنت, where have you been, because like this is past perfect, so we use the same. We don't have past perfect and past simple, so we can use them both for أين كنت. Okay, so now let's take how we answer this. And to answer such a question, because it's asking about your place, so we need to know some places, right? So I'll tell you the names of the places, then I will tell you how to answer in a complete sentence, complete reply. So first place will be المدرسة. المدرسة. المدرسة is the school. So this L is the, and madrasa means school. So this is our first. Please repeat after me. School is المدرسة. The school, المدرسة. School, madrasa. Yes? Perfect. Then our second place, place means مكان. So مكاننا الثاني will be the garden. The garden is الحديقة. So here we have two letters to take care of. The first one is ح, as I told you before, you need to stress. And the second is قاف. It's not like k, because it will change the whole meaning, like in some other words. So you need to pronounce it hard. الحديقة. الحديقة. So this is our second. Let's repeat it. The garden is perfect. It's الحديقة. Okay, let's go to our third place. Third place will be the office. So the office is المكتب. المكتب. المكتب is the office. So let's repeat. Yeah, perfect. So now I will give you something similar to al-maktab, but it's completely like different meaning, which is al-maktaba, only with ta marbuta, it will become completely different, which is the library. So from the office, we go to the library only by adding ta marbuta. Al-maktab, al-maktaba. Al-maktab, al-maktaba. Now we'll go to our next place, as next is التالي or الآخر, which is another. Next, التالي, another is الآخر. So we will say the museum. The museum is المتحف. It has حاء. المتحف. The museum is المتحف. Okay. Next place will be the university or the college. The university will be الجامعة. الجامعة. It ends with ta marbuta, so it's a feminine. الجامعة. Okay? And the last one will be البيت. What is البيت or المنزل? It means the house. So it has two synonyms, البيت or المنزل. So, a recap, we have الحديقة, the garden, الجامعة, the university, المتحف, the museum, البيت, the house, المدرسة, the school, الحديقة, the garden. And we have two similar, which is the office, المكتب, and the library, المكتبة. So now I want you to stop the video and to repeat what we have taken, because we want to put it into sentences. So I want you to know how to use these places in the sentence. So just memorize them and play it again. Okay, so now as you memorize them and you are okay to go, let's go. So now I need to answer. I was at the library, for example. So this I is أنا. You can use it, you can remove it, no issues, because كنت, which is verb to be, it will give the meaning. So كنت, it means I was. So I can simply say كنت. Then at or in will be always there because they are places, and it is في in Arabic. So كنت في, and then you mention the place that you know. Let's choose. Mention any place that you have taken. Yeah. So I will choose كنت في الحديقة. Whatever you have chosen is okay. كنت في المكتبة, كنت في البيت, كنت في المتحف. So this كنت في will be fixed, and then we'll change the place only. Okay, so let's just do a recap to what we have learned. Like the question will be أين كنت for male, أين كنتِ for female. The answer will always start with كنت في, then followed by the place, المكان. كنت في. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you again next videos. Please memorize and study well to go forward with me. مع السلامة. Bye bye.
Emtees Academy.